Hello, is this thing on? This thing on. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting out here in the middle of my yard, sitting on a chair. And honestly, I'm kind of wondering the same thing. I feel like one of the hardest things young people struggle with is just finding out who they are and what direction of life they want to go in. That's one of the biggest things I'm struggling with right now. I'm 17 years old and I feel like I'm in this awkward stage of being a 17-year-old, but also not being an adult yet. So I'm like a young adult, but I'm not an adult, and I'm just trying to figure out all these life things out, which is really difficult. And I feel like life is pulling me in each and every single direction possible. So I'm trying to figure it out. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to figure out what I love to do, and what I'm passionate about. Obviously, there's tons of things that I'm passionate about, but I wrote them on a list. I'm passionate about business. I'm passionate about cars. I'm passionate about my fiance. I'm passionate about adventures, and I'm passionate about family. So I have 5 things I'm passionate about and that I love. I feel like I've been in this very awkward time in my life where I just don't know what to do. I don't know what works. I know what I like, but I just don't know if, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And it's just a very weird, awkward stage where I'm just literally trying to figure out what I love, what I want to do, how I'm supposed to make money. Like, it's just a very, very weird thing that I feel like a lot of you can relate. And after like months and months of thinking about like what I love and what I want to do, I feel like I finally found a direction that I want to go in. One thing is for certain, I never ever want to stop filming. I love creating videos for you guys. It is part of my life. It is part of me, and I will never stop that for anything. I feel like I made it so hard on myself filming these videos for you guys. I honestly feel like I've never displayed my personality on the camera. I've never felt like it's genuinely me just talking to you guys. I told myself this is one thing I'm gonna start doing. I will never ever say I'm going to film a YouTube video. From now on, I'm never gonna say I'm filming a YouTube video. It is always gonna be I'm gonna go film my life. So that's what I'm gonna do. And my life is business, my fiance, cars, family, and adventure. Those are the things that I'm gonna film in my life. Those are the things that I'm gonna do because I'm passionate about them. And I'm gonna share all of that to you guys, and you guys are gonna be a part of my life and a part of my family, and that's what I'm gonna do. I stressed myself out for years thinking I wasn't valuable enough, thinking that I didn't make good enough content, that I didn't have a good enough personality, or I wasn't skilled enough to do backflips and do all this crazy stuff, and that if I wasn't able to do all these crazy things or have the money to afford to build these huge things, that I would just fail and that I was worthless and that I had nothing. Because I have such an amazing life, and I am so unbelievably grateful for the blessings I have in it. I'm able to, have a fiance 17 years old. I'm able to have an amazing family. I'm able to go on adventures. I'm able to drive, cool cars and get to work on them and do all these amazing things. And all of you guys get to be a part of it and watch it. And that to me is just the biggest blessing I've ever had in my entire life. And the fact that for a while I didn't think that that was valuable enough is just like, it just blows my mind. I've never thought my personality or myself was good enough to put on a camera. So I always put up a persona. I was always a different person when I was talking to you guys. And now I just know that myself in my life is good enough, and I get to share it with you. And it doesn't matter that I don't have the money to build this huge, gigantic thing, or maybe I can't spend, $200,000 on a car to film for you guys and all this stuff. All that matters is that I live my life, I live my journey, and I share it to you guys, and you guys get to be a part of it. That is all that matters. One of my biggest goals in life is to be financially free. And the reason I want to be financially free is so I can just live life how I want to. I don't have to answer to anybody. I can just live my life, do what I want. I can provide for my family. I can make sure they're healthy, that everything is taken care of for them, and I can just live life. If I wanted to pack up tomorrow and go to Hawaii, I can do that. That is my goal. I just want to be totally free in life and have no restrictions, so I could live life to the absolute fullest extent that it can offer. Because you only have one life, so you might as well live it the best you absolutely can. And so that is my goal for being financially free. And to be financially free, you have to make money, you have to start business, you have to create stuff. And so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm a 17-year-old kid. I want to be a millionaire, and I'm going to be sharing every step of the way of that with you guys. And not only do I want to be a millionaire, but I love cars. I'm so passionate about cars and building them and driving them and being able to get, you know, good lap times and building them to, you know, handle well and just, you know, be fast and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna be sharing that as well. Absolutely love my family. My dad is my best friend. He's done everything for me. My dad's the one who adopted me and took care of me and has provided for me my whole life. He bought the camera that you guys are watching this video on right now. And my fiance, I met my fiance when I was 13 years old. We've been dating for almost 5 years. I love her so much. She is my partner every single day. I could not imagine a day being without her. And those are all the things that I'm passionate about. And I feel like I've been lost for so long, but now I know what I love. I know what I want to film and share with you guys. And I know that I want all of you to be a part of my life every single day. And I never want to stop that. And this is the journey that I'm on. You know, I feel like every time someone asks me, what type of content do you do? And I had no clue. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what direction I was going in. I literally had no clue. And it is such a blessing these past months to know that, you know, I know what I love. I know what I want to do. And it just makes you feel secure and it just makes you feel good. And I'm just so excited for this journey and for you guys to be a part of it, because I'm going to be doing business, I'm going to be doing car stuff, I'm going to be doing adventures, I'm going to be doing stuff with my fiance, my family, and it's just, I'm going to film it all and you guys get to be a part of it and I get to be a part of your guys' life, which is more than I could just ever ask for. And I'm just so excited and grateful that I feel like I know a direction, because it is absolutely painful to just feel lost, to feel like you don't know what you're doing, to feel like, you know, you're taking 2 steps forward and 5 steps back, and you just don't know what you're doing. You don't know if it's working, and it's really, really hard to continue to work on something every day and not see results. And knowing what you want to do and your goal and just understanding that, and it just makes you feel 1,000 times better. So if any of you are curious about what type of content I'm doing, I'm just gonna share my life. And what I do right now is business, cars, family, adventure, and my fiance. I'm going to share all of that on a camera, and you guys get to be a part of it. I also like to go to the gym a lot, so I'm sure that's something I'll be sharing, and I'm just gonna make fun videos and just stop stressing about if what I share to you guys is good enough. And I'm just gonna literally put my life on a camera and make it a story for you guys to watch, and so you guys can be a part of it and see every hard step, every twist, every turn of me trying to head towards my goals, which is being financially free. And that is the overall goal of all of it. And that's what I'm going to share. So buckle up, because this is going to be one long, crazy freaking roller coaster of a life. I am so excited to see where I'm going to be at in 3 years, 5 years, wherever. And I'm so excited to see where you guys are going to be at and how you guys are getting towards your goals. I'm just excited, dude. I really am. I love you guys so much. You guys mean everything to me. Thank you so much for being patient on my journey. For a little bit there, I feel like I had no clue what I was doing. I was throwing every bit of content, everything, every random whatever at you guys. And I feel like some of you guys were confused, thinking, what in the heck is this kid doing? And honestly, I didn't know myself, but I feel like I have a common goal right now. I feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel like the direction I want to go in, I just know it. I love it. I'm excited, and I'm so excited to share my entire life on a camera and finally share my personality, dude. I feel like I've never shared my true personality and who I am to you guys. I feel like I've always faked it. I've always put on a persona. I've never been comfortable in a camera because I didn't feel like I was good enough. I didn't feel like I was funny enough, or you know, I feel like I didn't have a good smile or whatever, so I faked it to you guys for so many years. I lied, and I don't need to lie anymore. I'm myself. I'm freaking Jason. Bro, I love cars, I love my fiance, I love my dad, and I just love living life with my friends. And that's exactly what I'm gonna share. And I'm gonna share every single step of the journey. Every twist and turn, every roller coaster ride, whatever you can name it, every step, everything, just everything. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm so excited for it. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for these videos, and I literally cannot wait to share with you guys. And I hope you guys have some supportive feedback. thank you guys for being part of my life. I love you guys so much, and let's kick ass together.